You cannot stop me, I'ma make it to the top spicy. Call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me, this world's mine for the taking. Got an inch, man, I'm making. Oh, I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goals. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket. Got a killer instinct and it's just the beginning. Breaking down walls and the hurt start thinning. And the more you push it, the fast start trimming. Till you're the only one standing on street with it all.
No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up, no, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill.
Hello?
What's going on, everybody? It's Grandpa Thompson here, and we are back with the Thunder Valley Racers and ready to take on the Lickity Slick Series out here at Oswego Speedway. We got something special for you today. We are going to go through the heat races at the request of several of the league members. We're going to show the heat races to you out there on the YouTube channel. So here we go with heat number 1 here at Oswego Speedway with the Lickity Slick Series. Out front, we got Stetson, just being honest, Williams in the number 28 car. Probably Jamison Howell, number 5. Number 74 is going to be Brian Smith. Jamie the Sleeper Howell in the 17. Caden Clark's going to be in the 149. Josh Warner in the 47. Brian Smith in the 15. John Ditch Digger Donald in the 64. Brent Thompson in the 45. And Steve Superman Clark is going to be in the number 50 car. We got several more cars we'll get through out there. But out there today in heat number 1 out front is going to be Stetson Williams is going to lead this first heat off. Got the number 74 on his outside is going to be the 82. That's Slade out there in the number 82. Scoreboard should fix itself once they get rolling here on the green flag. Lights are off on the pace car. It's going to come off the turn 1. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and give a shout out to the Lickity Slick Series right here. Here come the Dirt Lickers with number 28 out front, going to lead the pack. Number 28, Stetson Williams, just being honest, waiting on that green flag to fly as they take off into lap number 1 here of 8. That'll fix the scoreboard. Now you can see how it all shakes down here in the heat race. Stetson Williams out front. Right hook Woolridge and Slade Powell right on his tail. The 74 coming around. Powell up into the wall. Got the back end up into the wall. If he manages to keep the front tire out of it, he'll be all right as Grandpa and the 149 of Caden Clark work their way around. Brian Smith, the 15, currently in 3rd as they work their way around for 8 laps here in this first heat race, lap number 2. Up front, Stetson Williams. Jason Right Hook Woolridge right on his tail. Number 15, Brian Smith bringing up 3rd place. Caden Clark in the 149 in 4th. Grandpa Thompson down on the inside, working the inside line in the 45 car. Slade trying to get around the outside, bumped that wall again, slowed him down a little bit. He's got Ward Fisher coming up on his back there. They're halfway done with this first heat race as Slade tries to pump up underneath Grandpa in the 45. Brent Thompson in the 45 trying to hold off Slade. These are the pros, so they've got a lot of power coming down the straightaway. Ward Fisher just comfortably back there in the back. Slade still trying to find his way around the 45. That 82 trying to work the bottom. Not a lot of speed down there as Grandpa carries the outside and all the speed down the straightaway. Slade still trying to find some grip down there. This is lap number 6 here. The front 3 still spread out. Stetson Williams, lap number 7, looks like he's going to take home the heat race here. Oh, up into the wall, Brian Smith, the 15, into the wall hard. Probably took some damage to that right front. Looks like he's able to get it around the corner there, but he's probably going to be a little slow. Caden Clark is going to take over the position there as the white flag flies right there. Caden Clark takes over the position. Stetson Williams out front, the number 28. 74, Jason Wardridge. Looks like he's going to take home second here in the heat race. And one mistake cost Brian Smith third there in the heat race number 1. Caden Clark's going to take home third place. Fourth place is going to go to Brian Smith. Grandpa Thompson going home in the top 5 on the heat race. Ward Fisher in the 84 Red Rocket. And then Slade Powell will wind up the field here in the first heat race. Got a little donut there by the 84 Ward Fisher. Giving a show there. And we'll move on to heat race number 2 as the cars get out onto the field. We are looking for a sponsor for our dirt series. Need a full-time sponsor to come out here and join us in the dirt races. You can find all the information at our website or on the YouTube page. Just click one of the links or join the Discord. Send us an email and get hooked up with a sponsorship here with one of the races. Out front, John Ditch Digger Dawdle in the 64 in heat race number 2. 8 laps to go. Ditch Digger Dawdle is going to be out there in this one. Then we got Josh Warner out there and Steve Superman Clark sit there in the heat race today. Heat race number 2. Jamison Howell out there. Jamie Howell, the sleeper out there. Josh Warner. Back up front with our leader, John Dawdle in the 64, Little Village Soap Company. On his outside, K Factor Metal Designs. That is our sponsor of the Saturday night's SK Modified series. Be sure to check out those Wheeling series. That's a lot of fun to watch on the YouTube channel. On Saturday nights is when we do the races. Broadcast usually comes up on Sunday, the next day. Let's go racing here. John Ditch Digger Dawdle has the field. When the green flag flies, he will stomp the gas, and we'll go racing here for 8 laps. Heat race number 2. They are away in racing. Around the corner goes John Dawdle. Jamison Howell and Sleeper. Father and son there on the inside and outside. Dad down on the inside of the 17. Son up on the outside of the number 5. Oh, number 50, Superman Clark. Big wiggle there coming out of the corner. Got it plumb sideways. Managed to gather it back up. Hung on to it. No damage there to Superman as he tries to file in behind Josh Warner in the 47. Up front, John Ditch Digger Dawdle trying to hold off probably Jamison Howell. Good-looking K-Factor car there for Jamison out there in the dirt. Jamie, the sleeper Howell, running the Culture Series RBC Trophy car. Looking good out there in the purple and black. Of course, as always, you got the drop-dead car driven by the 47, Josh Warner. A very recognizable car out there. Out front, John Ditch Digger Dawdle halfway. Got a little bit of pressure there from the 5. Whoa, as Jamison Howell gets into the back of Ditch Digger. Definitely got into the back of him just a little bit going into the corner there. Managed to get down on his inside. John trying to work around the inside, outside, trying to do the over-under. Doesn't quite get it pulled down in time. Scraped the wall just a little bit there. But number 5, Jamison Howell takes the position in the lap number 6. John trying to figure out a way to gain that ground back down on the bottom. Trying to find some extra grip down there. The track's starting to glaze over just a little bit. Lap number 7 here as John gets down low, gets really low, gets right up on the back of Jonathan Howell. Let him know he was there. Jonathan Howell tried to hang on to it. They crossed the line. Lap number 8 here. Oh, a little bit of trouble. Yeah, a little bit of trouble for John. Number 64 got it sideways a little bit and lost a few positions right here in the last lap. Going to give it up to Jamie the Sleeper Howell as he takes the position away. First place goes to probably Jamison Howell. Jamie Howell takes second. Josh Warner in third. John Ditchdigger ends up in the fourth. Steve Superman Clark in fifth. That would be the second heat race. Now we will get on with our main event. We got 30 laps to run here at the Oswego Speedway with the Lickity Slick Series and the Thunder Valley Racers here on the dirt. The Dirt Lickers are taken to the track for 30 laps. Out front, just being honest, Stetson Williams is going to lead the field. 30 laps to go at Oswego here. Race number 3, I believe this is. The first race will be pushed back to the last day, and we'll have a double header on the last day of events for the Dirt Series, so be sure to watch the Lickety Slick Series, all 15 races, and the last 2, week 14 and 15, will be raced together, so there'll be a big doubleheader for the drivers. That'll be a lot of fun for them out there. But this time we got 30 laps around Oswego, and leading us off is going to be Stetson Williams in the number 28 car. On his outside is going to be the K-Factor Metal Designs car, driven by probably Jameson Howell. Then we got the 74, Jason Right Hook Waldridge, the 17 of Jamie the Sleeper Howell, the 149, Caden Clark, the number 47, Josh Warner, the number 15, Brian Smith, number 64, John Ditchdigger Donald, the 45 of Brent Grandpa Thompson, the number 50, Steve Superman Clark, the number 84, Ward the Red Rocket Fisher. Then back there in the back, we got the number, though these drivers are not able to, they were in the practice, but weren't able to race. Number 82, Slade Powell, Phil Holmwood. We hope to see you in the Proving Grounds races, and we hope to see you in the sponsored races, racing for iRacing credits and trophies next season. Mike Heminger is up in the booth in case we need any help from the race control. We'll give him a call. But let's get ready to go racing. Out front, the number 28, just being honest, Stetson Williams is going to take off when that green flag flies, and we're going to go racing at Oswego for 30 laps here with the Lickety Slick Series. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment. Who's got the best looking paint job tonight? Green flag is flying, and they are away. Everybody going into first turn all right. No issues so far. Couple cars down really low. 45, Grandpa Thompson in that orange car, down on the concrete. 64 down on the concrete. Oh, a little bit of problem. Got in that inside wall. Got together with a couple cars there. They managed to save it. This is a long race on the dirt. 30 laps, a long ways to go. They managed to keep it out of the wall and not take too much damage. Out front, the battle continues as they start to line them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up in the front, number 5 trying to make the challenge on the number 74. Jason Right Hook Waldridge currently holds second position. Number 5 around the outside. Here comes the K-Factor car. Probably Jameson Howell. K-Factor currently running in third place with Jameson Howell at the wheel, looking to take over second. RBC Trophies, that's Jamie Howell, currently back there in fourth. But right now our leader, Stetson, just being honest, Williams. Mike's, driving Mike's. I'm trying to get a good look at what the sponsorship is on that car. Let's see if we can get a good look at the hood here. There we go. Mike's Free Service. Got the phone number right there on the bumper. Give him a call. Trying to get a good look at his hood there. There we go. Number 28, Stetson Just Being Honest Williams, letting it hang loose. Another battle back here. Jamie the Sleeper Howell, number 17 in the Culture RBC Trophies car, trying to hold off the number 149. Really great battle going on there. 149 down on the inside, the Smart X car. Shark X? He's got a Shark X car, for crying out loud. We'll see about getting him a better sponsor. Number 149, Caden Clark. Down on the inside, 3 wide they go. Up on the outside to number 74. Definitely took some wheel damage when he got into the wall there as they passed underneath him. Down slow on the bottom of the racetrack. John Donald trying to work his way around. Britt Thompson working his way around. 84 going around. We got a wheel rolling down the track. We got a late caution coming out. That definitely brought out a late caution. Somebody lost a wheel during all that, and it is rolling down the track there. I believe that was probably going to be Caden Clark there with the damage. He's looking like he's limping a little bit. A couple of them down into the pit road there, going to get him fixed up. No, Caden's got all his wheels. Somebody lost a tire out there. Not sure who it was. Definitely a tire was rolling down the infield, though. But we'll go racing again here in just a few minutes. They're going to get them fixed up. We are at lap number 10 here at Oswego Speedway with the Lickity Slick Series, race number 3. Let's put the pedal down on the ground one more time as we go racing. Up front, Stetson Williams still leads the pack of that 28 car on his outside. The K Factor Metalworks car driven by probably Jamison Howell on the outside. Here they go. 15 down on the inside. That's Brian Smith working his way down up towards the front. Now managed to work his way into third place. A little bit of a slow start by the 17 there. Brian Smith taking over that third place. 47 trying to take over fourth. Got a race back here in the back. We got cars all over the place. 45 plumb sideways. Everybody manages to hang on to it. 82 around the outside. 45 down on the inside trying to make the pass. Back there in the back, the number 149, Caden Clark, trying to find a way through, but the door is closed. Side by side, they go through the corner. Grandpa Thompson in the 45, down low on the inside. 64 trying to find his way around. 49 digging deep. Here comes the 149 digging deep. Caden Clark looking for a way by. 45 trying to get underneath the 82. They're going side by side for several laps as the 84 Red Rocket gets a little sideways, and John Ditchdigger Donald gets underneath him. What a battle back here. We'll go up front and see what's going on with our leaders. Got a Stetson Williams still leading the race. Jamison Howell has fallen back just a little bit. Number 15, Brian Smith, trying to bring the pressure and gain a little bit of ground here. The track's going to begin to slick off. We're over halfway done with this race. Begin to watch that slide, that outside line begin to go away just a little bit. Who's going to start to begin to dig low? Here comes the number 5, looking a little bit low as he came through the corner. You can see the damage on the leader's car. On that the left front end of his car, where he's got that inside wall more than once, I would imagine. Here they come, the number 5 beginning to catch up to Stetson. Jameson slowly gaining ground right behind them. The 15, Brian Smith, is definitely coming. Beginning to see that really shiny spot on the track now as the dirt begins to slick in really well here. Riding along with Jamison Howell. He takes over first place from Stetson Williams into the wall several times and slows him way down. Did he take wheel damage? Did the number 5 take wheel damage? I think he did. Oh, and he gets into the back of Dad. Jamie Howell came around the front end of him and collected him. Nowhere for him to go. I don't think we'll back that up, take another look at it. But Jamie Howell, yeah, gets into the front of him there as they come around the corner. Let's back it up and see if we can take a look at what happened here. Down the corner they come. Jameson's got some damage, slow on the track, and yeah, Jamie Howell slid the car up wide, and when he got past him, I don't know if, let's see if we can get a better camera angle of that. Maybe up above him. Let's back this up. Jameson had a really hard turn there. Look, he gets the back end really, really bad out wide. Jamie down on the inside does the right thing, you know, makes the pass, does the slide job, and Jameson ends up catching dirt and gets a little bit of traction coming around the corner there, and it gets some grip, and you can see him grab. It grabs and lifts that front tire up and just gets into the back of Jamie Howell. So son number 5 gets into the back of Dad number 17 at lap number 19 here at Oswego Speedway. With the lickety slick drivers, the dirt lickers, Thunder Valley Racing. We'll gather them up. The caution flag is out. Pace truck is on the track. We're going to go racing one more time here, and we'll try to finish this one off with just a little over 10 laps to go here at Oswego. Race number 3 in the championship chase for the RBC Trophy. All right, here they come. We are racing again here at Oswego. As John Ditch Digger Dottle is trying to catch up with the pack. Got a little bit of a late start. Just being honest, 28, Stetson Williams currently leads the field as they come around the corner. I believe John was probably coming out of the pits. Got another car way back on the track. I believe that might be, yeah, that's Ward Fisher, the Red Rocket, having some issues out on the track. Caution is out. Pace truck does have the lights on. Caution is out. We've got a definitely problem out there. That'll give John Ditchdigger Donald a chance to catch up. But Ward Fisher definitely hard into the wall out there somewhere. Not sure exactly what happened. We'll try to take a look at it here and see what it was that happened out there. Not seeing 47 up in the wall. Maybe that's what it was. 47 got up in the wall, was really slow up into the wall. I think the caution was already out by then, though. There's Ward Fisher. Let's back up and see what happened to Ward Fisher. Something happened. He lost a tire right there. Oh, yeah, here they come. Let's go. Let's do it right here. Oh, he bumped the wall. Lost the steering. I bet you right there, Ward Fisher lost the steering. He's trying to hang on to it, but now he's back up into the wall. Yeah, he's in the wall several times. That right front was probably already hanging, and you can see it come off here. There it is right there. Rolls the tire. Off comes the tire, Ward Fisher. Yeah, that's not going to work for you. That's going to have a hard time turning that one, Ward. So we'll get the caution flag flying for Ward, and we'll get everybody wound up on the track, and we'll go racing again here in just a few minutes. At lap number 21, Ward Fisher, the Red Rocket, loses a booster. We'll be right back. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go racing this time by single file restarters. We're less than 10 to go. Thunder Valley Racers. Oswego Speedway out front. Stetson Williams in the number 28 car. Can he pull off 9 laps in the lead? Jason Right Hook Woolridge is going to have something to say about it in the 74 as he follows him close. The number 15, Brian Smith, has been in the fight the whole time. Here they go. We are away in racing. Number 5 gets a dig down on the inside. Round the turn they go. So far, everybody looks pretty clean. A little bit of bumping here and there. Nothing spectacular. We got one in the wall. That is Slade. Just the Slade pals up in the wall pretty hard. That is bound to affect his steering up there. Here they come around the corner. Everybody running nice and tight. Down the bottom, 17 trying to get up underneath the number 5. In the wall, Caden Clark, number 149 in the wall. 17 down on the inside, tries to dig up underneath the 5 as the 45 tries to carry the outside. Oh no! The 74 is in the wall, 45 upside down. 45, Grandpa Thompson is on the lid. Call the first responders. 74, Stetson Right Hook Woolridge was up in the wall and turned around backwards, and Grandpa came around the corner and just nailed him. Let's back up and see if we can see what happened there between what happened there with number 74, just Right Hook, Jason Woolridge, as he had an incident and got turned around. Let's get a different camera angle here. Looked okay here. This is in real time. Around the outside, gets into some of this. Oh, gets into the wall right there. Lost the steering probably right there. Lost the tire. Yep, got slow, and yep, Grandpa just had nowhere to go, and bumped into the back of Jason Right Hook Woldridge there as he as they get together. Grandpa up on his lid there. Called the ambulance. The first responders was quick to get out there to him and get his car off the track, but yep, Grandpa in the pits. Going to get her fixed, and we'll get her running one more time. Out here at lap number, let's see, what lap are we at here? We're at lap number 24 of 30. So with only 6 laps to go, they will gather them up behind the pace car one more time, and we're going to go racing. Up front, number 28, Stetson Williams. Right now showing up front in the first place. We'll go through the pits and get them sorted out here in just a moment as the yellow flag flies. Big shout out to our sponsors. We always want to mention our sponsors real quick while we're under these caution conditions. So a big shout out to the HHR Racing League, who sponsors the street stocks and the late model stocks with our Clean Racing Driver Award and the Pole Center Award for the Street Stock Series. Big shout out to the Little Village Soap Company, who sponsors our Proving Ground Series and the mini stocks every Wednesday night. That's pretty cool of them. And a big shout out to K Factor Metal Designs, sponsoring the SKs on Saturday nights, the Saturday Night Leagues races. Thanks to them. Big giant shout out to our main sponsor, Culture Dispensary, who sponsors our whole Xfinity series. And does a good job of that. We got a car out for them. A big shout out to Culture Dispensary and RBC Trophies out of Stigler, Oklahoma. Big shout out to RBC, who sponsors all of our trophies that go out to the first, second, third place in all of our series. So let's see if Stetson, just being honest, Williams, and the number 28 truck can take home an RBC trophy at the end of this 15-week series. So let's go racing. Number 28 has the field. 6 laps to go at Oswego. He's on the gas. Stetson, just being honest, Williams into turn number 1 and 2. Right behind him, trying to chase him down, Brian Smith. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! All kinds of issues back here between the 149 and the 15. Oh, they're hard together into the wall. 149 up into the wall. Big crash. Big crash. That's going to bring out caution for sure. And several cars involved. We'll get them gathered back up. We'll take another look at it real quick and kind of see what happened there. Not sure exactly what all happened. It involved several vehicles there. Let's back it up and get a different look at it here. Right here, we'll go ahead and play it right here. And you can see them line up. There's the start. Going to slow motion one time here as we go. Everybody kind of bunched up, but it's okay. We know it's the last 6 lap. Everybody's wanting position as we go into turn number 1 right here. Everybody gets the sideways. 5 gets into the 49 just a little bit. Round is outside. Yeah, it turns him quite a bit there. 49 trying to save it. You can see the 49 trying to save it there. Number 5 and the 15 may have caused that issue on the outside there. There it is right there. Number 5. Watch close. Here's the 5. He's gotten around the 49 and carrying a lot of momentum. 15 is carrying his speed just fine, and 5 gets into the back of the 15, bumps the 15 hard enough to get his back end out wide, which comes down into the 49. Gets the 49 sideways. 49 trying to save it. Not sure if there's much you can do at that point. He's at full speed, carrying all the speed into the corner. They managed to be okay. 49 getting out just a little bit. So far, not so good. They haven't wrecked it yet, but I think they're headed for the wall by this time. Yeah, they're not going to be able to say it. By that time, they were together in the corner there. They had hooked up their front end to hit the 15's front end, was hooked up on the number 149's back end. They were not going to make that corner after that. But it all started right here when the 5 got into the back of the 15. We'll watch it in real time. They just did not make the corner. 49 just did not quite make the corner, and And 15 had his nose in there on the back end of him, and they slid up into the wall, and that's what caused the accident. So, racing incident here at the dirt, Oswego. It's going to destroy a lot of cars, but there's a bunch of quick fixes in that pit, so they'll go get them fixed up. Nobody will lose a lap. We'll freeze it where it's at. So we are on lap number 26 as they get up to the pit car. And we'll watch the pit car out on the pace lap. There he is right there, pull it out. So everybody will gather behind the pace truck, and we'll go racing one more time here at Oswego Speedway with the Dirt Lickers at the Lickity Slick Series. Thunder Valley Racing League. Hey, if you want to join these Dirt Lickers, be sure to check out Thursday nights at 5:30 Central Time for the Can You Lick It series. And if you can make it through 15 weeks of limited late model and dirt oval and gain yourself 100 points in the races there, then you are more than welcome to join these guys in the pros for some RBC trophies. And if we get a sponsor out here for the dirt, maybe even some iRacing credits. Hey, if you're a company out there that has anything to do with dirt or racing or anything at all, really, and you want to get your name out there in our videos, we have thousands of views, and our subscriber list is climbing quickly. We do approximately 7 videos a week, and getting lots of viewers, lots of fans out there. So if you want to sponsor a race and get your name mentioned, get your company mentioned, get their phone number out there on the internet in front of all the YouTuber fans we have, then give us a shout, leave us a message, come to the Discord, leave a comment down below. And we'll catch it, we'll see it, and we'll get back with you. So sponsor a race here with Thunder Valley Racing as we go right here. The out front, number 28, Stetson, Just Being Honest Williams, is going to lead the race. 4 laps to go. Can they do it under green flag conditions here at Oswego? Tight, tight, tight. Everybody's tight, nose to tail. Pushing and shoving, bumping and grinding. There we go, on our way. Green flag is flying. Stetson is on the gas. Single file so far, no real issues as they go through turn number 1. Everybody knows this is their last chance. Grandpa's got some damage on the front of his car. Missing a fender. Up front here, number 17, battling to hold his position. Oh no, ditch digger Donald into the wall. Ditch digger Donald into the wall pretty hard, lost several positions. Up front, Stetson Williams trying hard to hold on to first as Jamison Howell tries to hunt him down. Round the outside goes number 5, trying to get the position. Stetson trying to hang on to it, the number 28 down low. There is a tire. Everybody trying to miss the tire coming down the straightaway around the corner, lap number 29. Down the inside goes the number 5. Probably Jamison Howell is going to make a run for the finish. Lap number 30, final lap. Can 28 make the over-under? Here he comes down on the inside, makes the over-under, misses the tire. Through number 3 and 4, around the corner 5, trying to catch him. Headed for the finish line. Here they come out of turn number 4. Stetson Williams is going to take the race. Number 28, Stetson Williams, going to take home first place. Probably Jamison Howell. The number 5 going to take home second. Third place going to the RBC Trophies Culture Car. Number 17, Jamie the Sleeper Howell. Top 5 going to round out with Right Hook, Jason Woolridge and Josh Warner in the 5th place position. But the top winner tonight, Stetson Just Being Honest Williams in the 28 car. Want to give a big shout out to our sponsor for this race, RBC Trophies. Out of Stigler, Oklahoma. And want to say thank you to our fans. If you are a fan, make sure you leave a comment down below, and we'll enter you into our contest for a fan prize at the end of the 15 weeks here with all of our series. And be sure to check out our new website. Go to www.tbresports.com, and we'll start getting some merch up, and we'll let you meet the drivers on a page here. We'll get it all designed. We're working on it at the time, but check it out. And Let us know you're there by signing up to the website and win a prize at the end of 15 weeks for that one too. So 2 chances to win a prize as a fan. Let us know you're out there. Let us know we're doing a good job. What can we do different? I'm Grandpa Thompson. Get you a win in life, and we'll see you at the finish line.
Hello? You cannot stop me, I'ma make it to the top spicy. Caught a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me, this world's mine for the taking. Got an itch, man, I'm making. Oh, I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goal. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket. Got a killer instinct and it's just the beginning. Breaking down walls and the hurt start thinning. And the more you push it, the fast start tripping. Till you're the only one standing up straight with it all.
No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up, no, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill.